And it is almost a new year. So, what are you going to do to meet your goals? How do you set proper goals? What goes into goal setting and why does it even matter so much? My name is Beat Schlett. I'm the growth architect. I am focused on strategic advising of businesses that need help in three areas: business strategies, leadership development, and workplace unification. So, one of the things that we run into very frequently is that people say, well, I want to be successful. I want to buy a house. I want a new car. And it's kind of like the shopping list of goals. Or you may even sit down and take it a step further, do a vision board. And on this vision board, you sit and you cut out pictures and you put them up on the wall and you look at this every single day to create your goals in a visual kind of manner. So I want to share with you something about what I have learned about goals. You need to know two things in life. One is where you are right now, which is an awareness issue. So if you're very clear where you are here today without judgment, and where you want to go. If you don't know where you're going to go, as they say, any path will lead you there because it doesn't matter what you do, because you may or may not do something that you then may or may not enjoy. So the reason you're setting goals is for the purpose of you are creating an image in your mind of something that you find desirable, that gives you great pleasure and passion. So the goal that you have needs to create this sense of wanting, right? I really, really would like to have that because it evokes an emotion. When there is an emotion attached to a desire, then your mind experiences a, a bypass of your intellectual capabilities and it goes straight into your subconscious. Our subconscious is so powerful that we can, within our mind, achieve anything. I'll give you one example about setting a goal, right? So, and as I've worked with a mindset coach over the last couple months, I really figured out that what he says about that is very interesting because he says, well, everything already exists in this world. So imagine that. So artificial intelligence existed when our world was created. It just wasn't ready to be discovered yet because all these other things had to be created first. So airplanes must have been already possible and available because it's not that somebody brought something to this planet that wasn't already here. So somehow there must have been a goal. Somebody says, I want to fly. And then with that goal, that passionate goal that they had, they figured out what was available to them to make that result happen. So when we talk about goal setting, when I talk about goal setting to you, I want you to think about this from the perspective of not realistic or smart goals. That's not what I'm talking about here. I want to think about a goal that has an emotional meaning to you and that has an emotional attachment to you that really stretches you far beyond what it is that you think you might be capable of. But if you have that desire and somebody else has done it, then it must exist. If it exists, it must be possible for you. So if you want to figure out how to set those kinds of goals, I'm inviting you to join me for my super simple goal setting challenge that will be live on Facebook from January 5th through January 8th. We meet at 9 o'clock in the morning, that's Pacific Standard Time. That's 12 o'clock Eastern Time. And it will be only on Facebook. So you go to facebook.com/groups/inevitable recovery. And you can see the link in the notes below. And then just join us and I'll take you. It's free. I'll take you for 4 days. I take you through the goal setting. And then you will understand the magnitude and the power that comes from good goal setting that is more aligned with what your heart desires versus what everybody around you tells you what could be realistically be achieved. Because do I look like I'm interested in what realistically can be achieved? Or is it more along the lines of a quantum leap about a sudden burst in energy that creates something where you go, whoa, what just happened? So that's what I would like to do with you. Again, join our super simple goal setting challenge on Facebook from January 5th through January 8th. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I just see you in a couple days. Goodbye.